Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. I got to tell you, Saturday, October the 3rd, and we're going to be in mid 90s, but right now it's like 76 degrees out there. I just got back from my walk. Beautiful, beautiful, invigorating walk. So hey, glad to have you guys here. As you can already tell, we have another Dollar Tree haul. Yes. This one's not as big as my first one, but I did pick up a few things that I wanted and a few things for other folks. Just to be honest, a lot of the stuff that's out there this time around is retread. It's okay, that I understand they don't get rid of it the first time around. They've got to get rid of it some way. So they put it in their offerings for the next month. So that's okay. We can handle it. All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what the heck I picked up. First off, hey, I hope you guys are doing good. Really, I do. I didn't want to rush that opening. I wanted to just say I hope you're healthy. I hope you're staying safe. So. Because this stuff that we do, these videos and movie stuff, it's really in the scheme of things, it means very little. But you know what? It brings me a little happiness, and hopefully it brings you guys a little happiness, and allows you to see what the heck Dollar Tree's got, so that you can get out there and get your own, something you want. Right off the top, we have Kiss of the Damned. Kiss of the Damned. That's R-rated, 96 minutes from 2012. Little gothic horror here. It's a good movie. I've seen it one time, and I enjoyed it. But I did not have it in my collection, so glad to have it. Beautiful vampire, Juna, tries to resist the advances of the handsome human screenwriter, Paolo, but eventually gives in to their passion when her seductive and highly volatile sister Mimi unexpectedly comes to visit. She threatens Juna's new relationship, and the whole vampire community becomes endangered. That's a pretty good little movie. I enjoyed it. But didn't have it in my collection, so now I do. What am I going to do with all this? All right, next up, something I did not have in my collection, but I wanted to check it out. Severance. R-rated, 2006, 96 minutes long. It's a horror comedy. The reviews, mediocre kind of thing. But I've seen it in previous haul videos and previous hauls, or previous Dollar Trees, but didn't get it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this out. Working 9 to 5 is a real killer, but team building vacation can sometimes be worse. 7 employees of an international weapons manufacturer are left stranded and must fend for themselves. The retreat turns deadly as the colleagues discover they are the target of a crazed and vengeful enemy. Forget office politics. Only the lucky will survive this bloody office outing. If you've seen any of these or seen this one, let me know down below. Is it any good? What do you think? It gets so-so reviews, but I'm going to check it out and make my own determination. Next up, what's this? A little... looks like it used to be in Walmart, though. The Last Rite. The Last Rites of Ransom Pride. 82 minutes long, R-rated, 2009. Echo Bridge put this out. It's a Western thriller. Gets really good reviews, so I thought, what the heck? Why not check out this Western thriller? You guys may know already, I'm not a big Western person, but I'll watch them occasionally. I'm trying to get this sticker off, and it's not coming. So I can't really read the... has Dwight Yoakam in it. Huh. Chris Christopherson. Peter Dinklage. I think that's probably why I picked this up. The West was never this wild. I can't get this sticker off. Yep. Be right with you. I am going to defeat this sticker because I want to know what this thing's all about. There we go. All right. In Mexico, prostitute Juliet Flowers promises her dying outlaw lover Ransom Pride she will transport his body back to Glory, Texas, to be buried beside his mother. Complicating her mission, a mysterious, vengeful woman and his righteous preacher father, who both want her dead. From Mexico to Texas, there will be hell to pay, also starring John Foster, Peter Dinklage, blah, blah. So I don't know what that's all about yet. I can't really tell from that. If you've seen this, let me know. Is it any good? Peter Dinklage. I love that man in Game of Thrones. Yeah, I got old Pennywise the dancing clown on today. Yeah. Now this one's been around quite a bit. I picked this up for my cousin. So glad to have this one. Finally picked it up again. The Last Exorcism Part 2, not rated, 89 minutes. You know, this one gets so-so reviews. It's certainly worth I've watched it. It's worth a one-time watch as far as I'm concerned. And it did make my shelf, so in my mind it means something. This was done in, the other reason I like this movie is I like most anything that's done in New Orleans and the old, it has a creepy vibe down there in New Orleans. I don't know what it is, but it really adds to the ambiance of the movies. Let me read a little bit. Nell Switzer is back in the relative safety of civilization and sent to live in a group home where she's encouraged to leave her past behind and start a new life. Just as Nell settles in, she is tormented by the seductive demonic presence that once possessed her. She realizes that the evil force is back with unimaginably horrific plans, which could only mean that her last exorcism was just the beginning. All right, there you go. Anything that says apocalypse on it, I'm going to get. So this one does, in big letters, Apocalypse Road, not rated, 2016, 88 minutes long. It's a thriller put out by Wild Eye Releasing. This one, another one, gets so-so reviews. On this road, each step is treacherous and every mile a nightmare. Following an apocalyptic event, two sisters are hunted down and separated by a gang of ruthless killers intent on creating their own twisted form of law and order. The sisters must fight through this new dangerous world to stay alive in the hopes of being reunited and escaping to freedom. You guys have seen this one? Let me know. Is it so bad it's good? We shall see. All right. Kind of looks like another post-apocalyptic type movie. Territory 8. Never heard of this one, but it's cool because the whole premise is and the action in it takes place in Nevada. Takes place in Nevada. 81 minutes long, 2014, not rated, sci-fi thriller. This thing gets pretty reviews, but anything with Nevada in it, Las Vegas, I try and get. The Nevada desert harbors a dark secret indeed. After a chemical weapon explosion in the Nevada desert, 8 square miles surrounding the area are put into quarantine, trapping anyone who managed to survive. Soon after the incident, 2 scientists find themselves confronting a sinister cover-up and a band of hostile survivors who are looking to escape the quarantined area, now known as Territory 8. There you go. Let me know if you guys have seen that. It's pretty reviews, but we're going to check it out. Hey, you guys stick around. This being my first video in month of October, I'm going to give away something kind of fun here in a little bit. 2 films featuring Sam Elliott, I Will Fight No More Forever and Dog Watch. This came out of Walmart's big 374 bin, it looks like. Sam Elliott, 2-pack, Echo Bridge. I Will Fight No More Forever is 103 minutes, not rated, and Dog Watch is 99 minutes, R-rated. The Dog Watch, I believe, is an Australian film. So I like Sam Elliott and have enjoyed his work previous. And James Whitmore is in here, so some oldie but goldies, huh? Yeah. If you've seen either of those, let me know. I don't remember ever seeing either of them. So there's the back. I do believe these are all from the October, not October, excuse me, from the September batch of movies put out at Dollar Tree. The receipt did not say September, or excuse me, October. It said September, so I believe that's what they're all Septembers. Another kind of a weird little thing, something called Sinkhole, The Earth Will Open. Not rated, 90 minutes long, 2013, a disaster film. After a massive sinkhole swallows a nearby town, a school bus filled with students is dropped deep underground. After the crash, the students realize the bus is hanging precariously against the side of the sinkhole, held in place by a broken pipe. Any sudden move could send the bus plummeting into the darkness below. Alone and with all of the adults injured, the students must struggle for survival while the ground crumbles beneath them. I actually started watching a little bit of this. It was on, I believe it's on Amazon Prime. And it was all right, but, you know, now I have it, I'm going to watch the whole thing here and check it out. What? What do you got, Geriatric Geek? You got a talking mule? Yes. Yes, I do. The Adventures of Francis, the Talking Mule, Volume 1, from 1949 to 1952. Put out by Universal. It's not rated. The Mule, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Most probably haven't seen the Talking Mule, considering it was back in 1949. It's in black and white. But the mule is voiced by Chill Willis. And the, you know, he was just a very sarcastic mule. That's what I liked about this guy, is the humor involved was just sarcasm over and over. It's kind of fun. So if you haven't seen this and you do see it in your Dollar Tree, pick it up. It's kind of fun. The kids will love it. At least my kids did. I didn't have that, but I've shown them some episodes in the past. Next up, we have, this doesn't look any good at all, but it does have a slippy dippy. Heaven and Hell, 104 minutes, not rated, from 2018. Echo Bridge, it gets terrible reviews from what I found. I don't know anything about it. On the 50th anniversary of the final of the original Batman series, SP Releasing presents Burt Ward's classic role as a doctor in Heaven and Hell. Why do they have to say that about the Batman series? Interesting. Shot as a 70s noir-style film, Heaven and Hell is the story of Nash, an undercover cop by day, a loner creep by night. He tends to keep to himself and is often mistaken for the psycho killers he hunts down. He is generally unfulfilled and teams up with a beautiful Sergeant Coulihan. A freak accident leaves Nash with what doctors, I can't read it, it's all covered with a sticker. Okay, so he gets into some real scary stuff after, yeah. Interesting. It sounds interesting as heck. It's probably not, but I'm going to check it out and see what it's all about. If you guys have seen this one, let me know. Is it any good? Probably not. You know, I have to say, a lot of these Dollar Tree movies do not make my shelf, guys. And I do donate ones that are appropriately, not terrible, ugly stuff. I do donate to some charities around the area. Okay, another disaster film. It only takes 7 seconds to destroy the world, they say. And Super Collider, 2014, not rated, 87 minutes. And it gets okay reviews. Amazing. When the largest particle collider ever built suffers a catastrophic malfunction, it opens an alternate dimension that causes a disaster on a global scale. As chaos erupts around the world, Dr. Victor Susskind, one of the scientists working on the collider, is the only person who is able to stop the cataclysmic events that are killing millions across the planet and threatening the survival of humanity itself. There you go. You guys seen this one? Let me know. Who put this one out? They don't even say, man. It's written too small. I can't read it. Excuse me. How about a little comedy in my life? That's right. We have a comedy double feature here. Hanky Panky and Another You, with both with Gene Wilder. The first one, Hanky Panky, is PG rated, 1982, with Wilder and Radner. They're great together. They really are. And Another You is R rated, 1991, with Pryor and Wilder. I believe I've seen Hanky Panky and enjoyed it. I've never seen Another You. So that's the reason I picked this up. In Another You, Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder and Mercedes Ruehl in their fourth comic outing together, following the classics Silver Streak, loved that one, Stir Crazy, liked that one, and See No Evil, Hear No Evil, not seen. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder are up to more funny business as a couple of liars who can't seem to kick the habit. What do you think, guys? You seen that one? What do you think of these movies? Let me know. I know we got some comedy people out there. Okay, one of 3 Blu-rays I picked up. A Company Man. Never heard anything about this one. It's not rated, 96 minutes, 2012. An action drama put out by Wellgo USA. It's good reviews. It's a Korean film. Young Do, Soji Sub, I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry if I screwed your name up. Goes to the office every day, but isn't thrilled with the cubicles, the politics, his co-workers, or the management. His job is murder. Literally. Oh, so the dude's a contract murderer in an office setting. So that looks like fun to me. It gets good reviews. I'm going to check it out. If you guys have seen it, let me know down below what you thought. My allergies are kicking up today. All right. A little something called Shortwave. I've seen this one a couple times, Dollar Tree, and just never picked it up, but I thought, hey, let's give it a go. A particularly strong example of aesthetic filmmaking with a lot in common with towering movies like Ex Machina. I loved Ex Machina, so maybe this will be good. We'll see. A modern and unrelenting, tense psychological that's why I picked it up right there. Psychological sci-fi thriller based on the theory of the origins of shortwave radio frequencies. Shortwave is an unnerving reminder that some stones are best left unturned. There you go. Let me know if you've seen this one. This one looks interesting. I'm going to check that one out soon. Saw a couple other folks pick this up, talk about it, and I thought, well, what the heck. Balls Out. R-rated, 100 minutes, 2014 maybe. It's way too small to read. Gets terrible reviews. Why did I buy this? I don't know. Will I ever watch it? Maybe not. It's the epic sports movie for guys who don't deserve it. With graduation, marriage, and an uncertain future on the horizon, fifth-year college senior decides to do the one thing he vowed to never do again: get the old flag football team back together. I don't know why. I had a weak moment and picked this one up, so we'll see. Now, something that looks darn good. Quentin Tarantino calls it the best film of the year. Big Bad Wolves, not rated, 2013, 110 minutes. It's a psychological terror movie. I'm in. If Tarantino loved this movie, I'm in. Let's see. A series of brutal murders puts the lives of three men on a collision course. The father of the latest victim, now out for revenge, a vigilante police detective operating outside the boundaries of the law, and the main suspect in the killings, a religious studies teacher arrested and released due to a police blunder. Looks like fun. Put out by Magnet. Yeah, Magnet. Very good. Anybody seen that one? Let me know. What do you think? I don't know. Macabre says this is pretty good, but it was there. Blu-ray. Outpost. Rise of the Spetsnaz. Not rated, 87 minutes, 2013. This is the third in the Nazi zombie movie stuff. I've seen it, and this is better than the second one. The first one I don't remember quite very well, but this one is better. I wanted one in my collection, so I didn't have it. In the third installment of the hit Nazi zombie action horror franchise, discover the horrifying origins of these supernatural soldiers as they battle the most ruthless and notorious of all military special forces, the Russian spetsnaz. In their quest for absolute power, wow, it's good. It's pretty good, guys. It's not great, but it's a zombie movie. And we have some Steven Seagal. Oh man, that thing's Steven Seagal. 4-film collection put out by Echo Bridge. Driven to Kill, 98 minutes, R-rated. Kill Switch, 96 minutes, R-rated. Mercenary for Justice, R-rated, 96 minutes. And Today You Die, 91 minutes, R-rated. I've seen Driven to Kill. I have not seen any of the others that I know of. Back if you want to get a little read of it. I'm not going to read all of those. There you go. I see Down to Movie just posted another movie or another video. Just popped up on my screen. Who likes Down to Movie? I do. Rick, I love you. Keep up the good work. One of my inspirations. I wish I had the memory that man has. This one, as you can tell, it was also at Walmart. That's right. Yes, we can. I'm not a documentary kind of a person, but my wife loves these, so I thought I'd pick this up for her. This special commemorative program spans the life of Barack Obama from his early childhood to his historic election as the 44th President of the United States. So that's for my little wife. All right, let's do it. A little Krampus 2, 80 minutes, 2016, not rated. I've seen this movie. I loved it. That's just me saying. I mean, it's not great, but it's good for a one-time watch. But the cool part about this is, that's right, cool part. Can you guess? Can you guess? Sean C. Phillips is in this movie. That's right. Cool Duder is in this movie, and I wanted to have a copy that I could recheck him out. I long ago lost my Krampus 2 copy, so glad to have it. Glad to see old Sean C. Phillips in a movie. I'm kind of trying to get all of the ones that he's been in, so we'll see how that collection goes. And last but not least, for today, I picked up this for my grandson. He is a big superhero person. Man of Steel. PG-13, 143 minutes. Of course, Kal-El or Clark Kent. This is the reboot of the franchise. I personally really love this origin story, but, you know, I'm a Superman fan, I have to say. Young boy learns that he has extraordinary powers, is not of this earth. As a young man, he journeys to discover where he came from and what he was sent here to do. But the hero in him must emerge if he is to save the world from annihilation and become the symbol of hope for all mankind. Man of Steel. Superman. So that's it, you guys. That's kind of a shorty haul, but 26 minutes. Yeah. Dollar Tree has the October stuff allegedly out as of yesterday. I did hit one Dollar Tree yesterday and found a few things, so I'm going to put together another video here probably tomorrow morning and let you see those. So there you go. And like I said before earlier, I'm going to give something away right now. Let me get this notification off my screen. It's bothering me. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to give something away in honor of the month of October and, the start of the Halloween season. And yeah, I'm one of those that, of course, I watch 2-3 movies a day, so it's not ever been a problem of me watching a scary movie every day. So I do it every day. So here's what happened. I ordered from Best Buy a Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook. That's what this is. I have opened this up, and guess what? There was no digital code. So I got a hold of Best Buy. I said, "Hey, you sent me a Steelbook with no digital code." Guess what? They sent me another copy. It had no digital code. So now I have 2 copies, Steelbook, Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'm going to give one to you guys. So this is R-rated, as you know, and it's one of the most intelligent and terrifying horror films in the 1980s. It is pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to give this away. That's right. So down below, secret word is going to be nightmare. Nightmare. All one word. Nightmare. If you want to be in the running for the Steelbook without a digital code, brand new, never been watched, just leave me a comment below saying nightmare. I'll use the comment picking tool here probably next Tuesday or Wednesday. Let a bunch of people get in and check it out. Anyway, oh yes, you must be a subscriber to win this go around. And yeah, I'm probably gonna. Besides this, I'm gonna stick in a couple digital codes also just to spice it up. But I'm not gonna let you know what those are. Those will be a mystery to you, whomever wins. So you guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that little bell too if you want to know when the old fart puts up a new video. I do appreciate you watching, and because I appreciate you watching, that's why I do these little giveaways. So hopefully there's a bunch of people that are interested in a beautiful Steelbook. I mean, the artwork is beautiful, but there's no digital code. I'm sorry for that. And I gave up on Best Buy. They must have got a bad batch. That's the only thing I can think. So anyway, that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, and until next time, peace.